The internet is currently in a total meltdown because of one GTA 6 price tag that might not even be real. Bigger danger is not just the price of one game, it is what happens to every other game if Rockstar pulls this off. Funny thing is, nobody actually knows the real GTA 6 price, so this whole meltdown is built on retailer smoke, forum screenshots, and panic wearing a receipt costume. Before anyone starts yelling, here is the breakdown: Rockstar has not confirmed a price. Take-Two has not confirmed a price, and the official GTA 6 page does not show a price. Instead, gamers are reacting to two retailer accidents, one scary and one weirdly normal, while creators treat both like scripture. First came the ugly number. One Dutch retailer listing showed GTA 6 at €99, and the internet saw that number like a grenade rolling under the couch. Coverage from Games Radar discussed the listing, but the important detail was not just the price. Forum users looked at the EAN, the European product barcode, and flagged it as inaccurate, which makes the listing look less like confirmed information and more like placeholder data wearing a fake mustache. Barcode detail matters because a broken barcode is not a Rockstar announcement. Even then, the panic spread because €99 feels believable in a market where every publisher keeps asking how much pain can fit inside the word premium. Nobody had to invent distrust from nothing. Years of $70 games, deluxe editions, early access upsells, battle passes, cosmetic shops, upgrade fees, subscription tiers, and play 3 days early nonsense already prepared the crime scene. Gamers saw one janky store page and immediately thought, yes, that sounds like them. Then the plot twisted into comedy. An Italian retailer called Showgame briefly listed GTA 6 pre-orders at €69.90, and reports said the PS5 version sold out fast. Separate reporting said both PS5 and Xbox Series X versions appeared at that same $69.90 price. Instantly, the same rumor week gave people one triple-digit Doom listing and one price that looked normal beside current blockbusters. So, what is the market telling us? Nothing clean. Yet even with a normal-looking $69.90 listing floating around, the internet did not calm down. Why? Because players are not only scared of one price tag. Also, they are scared of what that price tag does to the rest of gaming. Here is what the most sloppy videos miss. Fight is not just about GTA 6 costing more. Publishers are watching the ceiling, not the receipt. Suppose Rockstar launches high, every suit in gaming suddenly discovers courage, inflation, ambition, development costs, server bills, and a prepared speech about value. Afterward, weaker companies copy the move and pretend they were forced by market reality. Really, the fear is not, can Rockstar charge this? Actually, the fear is, will every other company hide behind Rockstar and call triple-digit pricing normal? A GTA is large enough to move the ceiling. Casual players know it. Shareholders know it. Rivals know it. Everyone knows a release this big can reset what the public tolerates. That is why one weak listing hit harder than it should have. Evidence was not strong. Rather, the industry's reputation is weak. Current Rockstar information makes the rumor circus look even dumber. Officially, the GTA 6 site confirms the game, the platforms, and the November 19, 2026 release date. Price is not there. Editions are not there. Pre-orders are not there. Basically, the only thing sitting there is a logo, a date, and a dream, yet the internet is already 3 rounds deep into a prize fight over the bill. Bottom line is simple. Stop treating a glitchy website like it was carved into stone by the pricing department. Still, that does not mean the anger is stupid. Silence leaves space, and this industry has become very good at letting the worst possible assumption fill the room. Now, this is not random timing. Everybody is staring at one specific date, because that is when the people in charge have to talk to investors. Crucially, Take-Two's earnings call is on May 21, 2026. Regular viewers should care because earnings calls let companies brag about momentum, demand, and strategy before fans get clean answers. Multiple rumor pieces tied possible pre-order activity to that window, which made every retailer page look like the beginning of the real marketing push. Best Buy rumor talk added fuel, with reports saying an affiliate email suggested a GTA 6 pre-order campaign between May 18 and May 21. Those reports were cautious, because an affiliate email is not the same thing as Rockstar opening the pre-order gates. Careful people know that. Algorithms do not care. Creators saw the window. Fans saw the window. Money saw the window. Suddenly, a shaky listing becomes a global wallet panic. Store page 1 appears, another appears, an earnings call sits nearby, And everybody starts decoding prophecy from shareholder smoke. Wall Street does not even need a trailer anymore. Speculation moves money, and then money movement makes speculation look important. Meanwhile, ordinary players get stuck separating fact from fog while every thumbnail screams that GTA 6 murdered the $70 era. This is where the real debate begins, because the rumor is weak, but the argument around it is not. Enter now the inflation defenders marching in with calculators like they discovered fire. Sure, $60 in 2008 looks much higher today after inflation, and some people say $95 is just math catching up. Nice trick, Professor Wallet. But inflation-adjusted sticker math ignores the rest of the crime scene. Modern games are not just boxed products anymore. Games come with deluxe ladders, currency bundles, online economies, shark card history, battle pass logic, subscription hooks, and post-launch monetization designed to keep the meter running. Rockstar knows that machine better than almost anyone. Question is, reasonable for what? Pure base game only. Microtransactions plus base game. A standard edition that becomes the cheap seat beside Gold Edition, Ultimate Edition, and please sponsor our Yacht Edition. Inflation does not erase the fact that publishers built 10 new toll booths after selling the ticket. Naturally, that is why players roll their eyes at the economics lecture. People are mad because the industry wants inflation sympathy, while keeping every modern monetization advantage it invented. Notice how boring the truth is compared with the panic. Expensive placeholder says expensive. Normal looking early listing says normal. Actual official information says nothing. Perhaps the number is fake. Potentially, it is placeholder trash. Conceivably, Rockstar announces a normal standard price, and everyone pretends they were calm the whole time. Fine. Reaction still tells the truth. Players are trained to expect monetization creep because monetization creep keeps arriving wearing a nicer jacket. Executives call it choice. Customers experience it as pressure. Companies call it premium access. Viewers here pay more or wait outside. Marketing calls it added value. Once that pattern repeats enough times, trust dies quietly. Then every rumor becomes evidence in the public mind. Therefore, the €99 listing does not need to be true to be useful. Listing shows how little trust remains. Community reaction shows how fast gamers believe the worst. Retail chaos shows how one broken retail page can do more damage than a bad trailer. Symbolically, GTA 6 is dangerous because it can make a bad idea look normal. Whenever a smaller game tries €99, players laugh, complain, and wait for a sale. When GTA 6 gets attached to that number, even by rumor, people freeze because they know millions would still buy it. Next comes the whale argument. Some players openly say they would pay it anyway. Others say they would complain, buy it, and hate themselves during checkout. Plenty say they will wait, but everyone knows launch week will be a cultural event. Suits see that kind of demand and start licking the conference table. Across Reddit, etc., and YouTube comments, 3 camps already formed. Placeholder camp says placeholder, calm down, stop feeding the outrage machine. Well camp says they will buy it regardless, because it is GTA 6 and apparently financial discipline ends when Vice City gets neon lighting. Third camp says this is exactly how normalization starts, float a scary number, let everyone scream, land slightly lower, then call the final insult reasonable. Each camp has a point. Skeptics are right that the evidence is weak. Buyers are right that demand is absurd. Normalization people are right that publishers love testing pain before selling the result as progress. Problem is, everyone yells from a different trench, so useful details get buried under reaction content. For that reason, this video should not pretend the leak is confirmed. Neither should it pretend the outrage is random. Both lazy takes miss the real story. Real story is that GTA 6 does not have a confirmed price, but the market already believes gaming companies are capable of pushing that high. Confidence did not collapse because of one Dutch listing. Suspicion collapsed slowly, one edition chart at a time. Every premium tier, every early access gate, every deluxe upgrade, every cosmetic store, and every subscription maze taught players to expect another squeeze. Eventually, a retailer coughs up a scary number and everyone treats it like a leaked confession. Can you blame them? Hardly. Treat €99 as confirmed. No. Understand why people are furious anyway. Yes. Final verdict: the €99 story is weak as evidence, strong as a warning sign, and perfect as a mirror. Until Rockstar announces the price, nobody knows the bill. Nonetheless, the panic already revealed the damage. Gaming has trained its own customers to expect bad news first. Which is why, when a glitchy retailer page flashes a nightmare number, players do not ask, "Is this real?" Audience then asks, "Is this finally the moment they try it?" Central question is the real story. GTA 6 may not cost €99. Unfortunately, gaming's trust problem already costs much more. Anyway, trust does not rebuild itself through comments, cope, or inflation charts. Only wallets matter when publishers start measuring the ceiling. Should triple-digit pricing become normal, it will not happen because one retailer guessed wrong. Maybe it happens because enough people blink, buy, defend it, and act surprised when every other publisher follows. Discipline sounds boring, until you realize boring is the only language publishers understand when quarterly dreams depend on launch week obedience. Finally, the final message is simple: do not reward the nightmare before it is official. Laugh at the bad leak, question the evidence, wait for Rockstar, and keep your money disciplined. Otherwise, the whale camp will not just buy GTA 6. Whales will buy the whole industry permission to make the next bill worse.